Hello, everybody. Welcome to Critical Beauty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today, I have a special guest. Her name is Ashley Brown. She's one of the contestants for Miss Grand Netherlands 2024. And I can't wait to interview her. Now, if you have any questions for Ashley, please feel free to jot them down in the comment or in the chat box below, and I'll be more than happy to read the comments back to her. So we're just waiting for her to enter the chat room. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's finally spring here in Massachusetts. So yes, let's wait for her. Right. Okay, here she is. Let's admit her. Hey. Yes, let's wait. Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Amazing.
Uh,
It's finally spring. It's a beautiful spring day here in
oh my
Massachusetts.
God, in my country, it's raining so much right now.
It's raining. Oh,
Yeah,
oh dear. But I can imagine all the beautiful tulips
yeah,
growing
that's true.
everywhere in the
Yeah,
Netherlands. I'm a big fan of travel vloggers. I follow
yeah,
a few travel vloggers on YouTube, and every time they go to the Netherlands, I say, "Oh my God, this is one country I've never visited, and I've always wanted to go there, to your country."
yeah.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Correct. No, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I actually had a stopover by plane at
Yeah.
Amsterdam Airport like years
Oh my
ago,
God, yeah.
but I never left the airport, so I never really had a chance to go explore the city and
Oh
all.
my God, you should come by one day.
I will definitely. I will definitely. And now I
Yeah,
have so many Dutch connections.
yeah,
Um,
really.
your directors, Stefan
Yes.
and Robin. They're
Yeah,
amazing,
yeah. They're
wonderful
so
people.
sweet. Yeah,
And of course, all the other Dutch beauty queens that I've interviewed, in the
yeah.
past. Something about Dutch people, because you people are so warm.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're very like naturally beautiful, wonderful, amazing people.
oh,
And
that's so good to hear. Oh my God.
I mean, when I compare the Dutch people with the rest of the Europeans, I say, okay,
Yeah.
well, there's some distinct differences, but I think I prefer the Dutch the most because
Really?
they're so very, very warm and nice and compassionate people.
Oh,
And
that's good to
you know,
hear.
so I'm so happy to finally meet you and talk to you. I've always wanted
Yeah, same.
to talk to you because well, actually, you reached out to me,
Yes, I did.
okay? And I think that's an amazing because I think if you're a beauty queen, you really have to be very assertive sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, that's
And
true.
I think any pageant girls out there who are watching the show, please reach out to me. And if you want to be interviewed, let me know. And I'd be more than happy to interview you. And I'm glad that we have Ashley, with us today.
Yes, I'm so
Now,
happy to be here.
now, as you know, you're competing in Miss Grand
Yes,
Netherlands 2024.
yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited to meet all the girls and also with Miss Grand Voice. That's so exciting to me because I'm a singer myself. And when I watched Melissa Botsema, she's amazing. So yeah, I'm very excited.
No, this is not your first pageant?
No.
So you were Miss Beauty of North Holland
Y-
2023,
yes, indeed. Yes.
and then you competed for what, Miss Earth? Was it Miss
Yeah,
Earth
Netherlands.
Netherlands? Okay.
Yes.
How was that experience like?
Yeah, it was nice. It was my first pageant, so it was my first experience, and it was super nice. All the people were nice, and it was like such a great experience. You know, when you experience that for the first time, and it's a nice experience, that's just amazing.
Mhm. So I'm sure you made a lot of friends.
Yeah, I did. One of my two closest friends I made was Gentle. She was Miss Beauty of Utrecht.
Okay.
And Miss Teen of Noord-Holland is one of my best friends right now. She's called Indy. So that's amazing.
Okay. Well, considering the fact that Netherlands is a small country
Yeah.
and pageants are not really that big
No.
in the Netherlands, so you really have to sort of like make an effort to to compete or to even make yourself known, you know,
Yeah, that's true.
to the rest of the world. But I'm
Yeah,
glad because Robin and Stefan have been running Dutch pageants, for so long, and I think
yeah,
they're doing an amazing job, as far as recruiting,
that's fire.
potential contestants like you. Now,
Yeah,
I know a little about you, but to those people who are out there who do not know you, would you
yes.
like to say something about yourself, where you come
Yes,
from, what you're studying, and what are you doing?
yes, of course. Well, I'm Ashley Brown. I'm turning 20 in 2 weeks, so that's really exciting. I was born and raised in Amsterdam. I have one little brother. He's called Marley, and I study communication sciences at the Free University of Amsterdam.
You're turning 20?
Yes.
Oh my God. So you're wait a minute. Is there like I know in America you have to be 21 to be able to go to bars and nightclubs.
Yeah,
You can't drink alcohol until you turn 21. Is there a law in Netherlands like that?
yeah. In most of Europe, it's 18.
It's 18. Okay.
Yes.
So you had your first drink. Uh,
Yeah, when I turned 18.
how did it taste like? Did you like it? Your first try?
Yeah, no, it's not really a nice taste, but it's okay.
Okay, okay. Now I'm curious because your last name is Brown. Your name is a very American sounding name. Do you have any American roots?
No, actually, my last name is Pirao.
Okay.
But
Oh, yeah, I
Ashley
see
Brown,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But when I'm like singing, my artist name is Ashley Brown, so I go by that. So I don't have any American heritage at all, actually.
But you sound a little bit American, especially when you sing.
Yes.
Yeah, when
Oh,
you sing. I think it's funny too because it doesn't, like English musicians, French
yeah,
musicians, if they sing songs in English, they sound
yeah,
American. But when they talk, they sound British or French or
that's
Dutch, whatever.
true. Yeah, that's true because when I sing, like my accent like disappears. But when I talk, I do have a little accent, and I don't know why it is actually. It's a weird thing.
It's a Dutch accent because I've heard that accent before. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's very Dutch, but it's very, very clear. Well, Dutch people, I think almost everybody in the Netherlands speak English, right?
yeah, we all do.
And you're required to study and learn English,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Do you speak other languages besides English and Dutch?
I can not really. I can speak a little bit of French and understand a little bit of Spanish, but like English and Dutch are the only two I'm fluent in.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you're young, and I'm sure, one of these days when you're free, I'm sure you'll be able
Yes.
to, practice your French or even learn Spanish or here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd really like to.
Now, how the hell did you get interested in pageants? Did someone force you to join pageants, or or did you volunteer to join pageants?
Yes, I volunteer here. Yeah,
Is that
actually,
good?
from the age of 8, I always watched Toddlers and Tiaras.
Oh my
So
God, yes, I remember that show. Oh my God.
and I
All the
really liked
glitz,
it.
right?
Yeah. But it was not really known in the Netherlands, like pageants and all. So I was like, yeah, I can never do that. And then actually, when I got a little bit older, I was like researching and I saw it on Instagram from my first pageant. I was like, oh my God, there is a pageant community. So I just signed up. And yeah, it was that easy. I just signed up and went along with it.
Now, did you have any like preconceived notions or like ideas about pageants? Did you think it was stupid to join a pageant? I mean, what are your
No.
ideas that you used to have, but now they're changed?
Well, actually, I always really like pageants. So for me, it did not really change much because I really was so excited to join the pageants. And then when I joined, it was just as amazing as I like created in my head. So yeah, I always like loved glitter and glamour and makeup. I've always been like a girly girl. So it's yeah, it's just perfect for me.
Now, do you have any favorite beauty queens that you look up
Yes,
to?
Melissa, of course. I
Okay,
really looked up to her, and Luciana, of course.
of course.
But I think with Melissa, it's just she did so well, and the top 10. That's so good for the Netherlands. Like she really made like a statement for us. So it was just really great to see her. So she's definitely who I look up to.
Yeah. If some people out there who don't know who Melissa Bodum is, she represented the Netherlands in Miss Grand International 2023, and she made the
Yeah.
top 10, actually the fifth runner-up. And it's the first time for a small country like the Netherlands to
Yeah.
actually make the top 10 in Miss Grand
Yeah.
Netherlands. So hopefully Melissa is teaching you some tricks of the trade, so to speak. Like she's
Yeah.
teaching you how to walk, how to project yourself on stage, because she has a great walk. She has one of the
Yeah.
best
She has
walks.
such a great walk.
Mhm.
We haven't met each other yet, so
Okay.
the days that we all come together are coming soon. So I think then she will give us tips and tricks, but even watching her is already just
Very
great.
inspirational.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, Luciana represented the Netherlands in Miss Supranational 2023, and she also made the top 12, I believe. So it was a
Yeah.
big accomplishment for a small country like the Netherlands. So yeah, one of these days, who knows, maybe the Netherlands will become Europe's new pageant
Yeah,
powerhouse.
I hope so. I hope so.
That's wonderful. Now, of course, joining a pageant is not very easy.
No.
Now, what are some of the challenges that you had to face before joining a pageant? What about your parents? Did they approve of you joining pageants?
Yeah, they did approve.
Right?
They like it so very much. Um, yeah, issues. I think before I joined pageants, I'm like a person who like feels other people's emotions and stuff. So when I was around many people, I would usually feel drained at the end of the day, have headaches and stuff. But with the pageants, you learn to just shut your own emotions off from other people, so you feel less drained, and it helped me so much. Even with other situations, the pageant really helped me with that. So that's great.
Yes, I think in a way, because a lot of young women who start out with pageants, I mean, one of
Yeah.
the reasons why they join pageants is because they want to improve their self-esteem.
Yeah.
Now, let me see, I saw a video clips of you competing in Miss Beauty of the Netherlands in the swimsuit and especially in the swimsuit.
Yeah.
Man, you were amazing.
Oh, thank you
You were
so much.
amazing on stage. You had a lot of energy. You were very radiant on stage.
Oh, thank
And
you
it
so
seemed like
much.
you were actually enjoying yourself to be on stage,
Yeah,
right?
I did. I love being on stage.
And no wonder this explains why you want to sing. You want you want to compete in Miss Grand International because they
Yeah.
have a grand voice
Yeah,
contest.
that's so amazing. Yeah.
And I've seen some of your cover songs, and
Yeah.
you have a YouTube channel too, correct?
Yes, I do.
Where you upload some of your cover songs. So people out there who want to see Ashley sing, go check her YouTube channel. What is it? Is it
Ashley Brown Official is my YouTube
Ashley
channel.
Brown Official? And of course,
Yes.
she also has video clips of her singing on her Instagram at Ashley zero whatever. Was it Ashley 3004?
Yeah, Ashley dot 3004.
304. So that's her Instagram. So please follow Ashley on all her social media platforms and get to know her, see her sing. Okay.
Yes.
I actually love your cover of Olivia Rodrigo.
Really? Oh, thank you. I really love that song.
Yeah. And she's one of the best amazing singers,
She is
that we have right
amazing.
now. And
Yeah.
she's also beautiful too.
Yeah, she's so pretty. Oh my God.
She's gorgeous. Okay,
Yes.
Ashley, as you know, being Dutch, I think Dutch people have since the fact that you guys are very naturally friendly, I'm sure you have a lot of friends, right?
Yeah, I do a little bit.
Because I don't know of any Dutch person who does not have any friends. Every Dutch person on earth has at least three, four good friends. Now, how would your friends describe you in three adjectives? Just three.
I actually have asked them this before, and they all just sort of said the same thing, and it was loyal, creative, and ambitious.
Loyal, creative, and you know what? Let me tell you, those three adjectives are, I think, are adjectives that what Miss Grand International is looking for
Oh, really?
in a queen. Yeah. Well, you have to
Uh,
be loyal. You have to be loyal, obviously. Okay.
yes.
If you want to get paid, you have to be loyal to your boss, right? It's only logical. But
Yeah.
creative, yeah. This is one of the very few pageants that actually promote the talents
Yeah.
of the contestants. And I think, considering that you're very talented, you can sing, you have a good voice. Can you dance too?
I'm not a professional dancer, but I do have a little bit of rhythm, so
Okay. Well, that's better than nothing.
yeah.
So yeah, so you can dance, you can dance a little, you can sing, can you act?
Not really. I This is what I wished I could do. I
Yeah.
really wished I had.
Now, can you sell something? Because they're big in selling stuff right now.
Yeah, I think
You
I
have
can.
to have the four B's, right? Beauty,
Yes.
brain, body, and business.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I can. I've worked so many small jobs in my life, so I do have like a little experience in everything, honestly. So I
Okay.
think I'm good at selling stuff.
Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because one of these days I'm going to Amsterdam and maybe visit a flower shop, and I'll probably see you selling tulips to me. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll probably buy a dozen tulips. Actually, no, 2 dozen tulips from you. Okay. So that's wonderful. Now, okay, here's a good question. Why do you think you're the best candidate for the Miss Grand Netherlands 2024 crown, Ashley? Convince me.
Okay, I'm gonna finish you. I actually love all the girls. Everyone has their own special things about them, of course. I think since I have been on stage since a very young age and in the public eye and being on TV, I do know how to present myself and how to deal with hate and a lot of social media attention. So I think I'm really good at that. As I said, I'm really ambitious. Like when I want something, I just grab onto it and I really work so hard for it. And I think I can also radiate my confidence on stage. That's something I really look for when I'm looking at a pageant. Like someone who just motivates you, like I want to be like her and just inspires you. And I think I could really do that.
Mhm. Well, the fact that you're so energetic, I think, you know, they need a beauty queen who is very energetic and is very dynamic. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you've spoken to Melissa about the grueling schedule when she
Yeah.
competed in Vietnam last year.
Yeah.
It was like almost a month long, and every day
Yeah.
they had different activities and whatnot.
Yeah.
Some of the girls got sick. Some of them got, were hospitalized because they couldn't stand all the pressure. And
Yeah.
and the food, they ate some of the foods, and some of them really got sick because they were not used to Vietnamese food. So
Yeah.
you really have to prepare yourself to all these different experiences and whatnot.
Yes.
So no, we don't want a beauty queen who is tired all the time. No, we don't want
No.
that. Okay. No, we want somebody who's always smiling, and you have a beautiful smile. You have a
Oh,
beautiful
thank you
face.
so much.
It's very important because you're going to be the face of the
Yeah,
pageant organization. Okay. So just
that's true.
remember that. Just remember
Yeah.
that. Now, you're a singer and you're
Yes.
also a songwriter.
Yeah.
Like, how would you describe your own singing style?
So when I sing and when I write songs, I really speak from my heart. So it's like a little bit of emotional songs. I really like the slower songs, Um, because when I'm listening, I can listen to all sorts of songs, but this is just what works best for me. So when I'm songwriting, I try to combine three things: just speaking my own truth, seeing what people can relate to, and a little bit of imagination, of course. So I think with those three things, really make my music what's mine.
Now, what kind of like topics or subjects do you like? What kind of songs like do you like? Do you like love songs?
Yeah,
Uh,
also, um, I just love songs that can help people get through things, So I have some songs written. I think I've written like about 40 songs now, so I really need to think about this. I have like one song about overthinking. I think that's something that everyone can relate to because everyone has those days. I have love songs, of course. I have songs about making a new start and embracing new things in life. So it's just really on a large spectrum.
Now, have you written songs about your former boyfriends like Taylor Swift?
Yeah, it's really a bit of everything. Like I said, I only have like one love experience, so I try to look back like how did I feel back then because it was a while ago. Like how did I feel back then? Like really try to tune into how I felt, and
Mhm.
then with imagination and relatableness. So it's really those three things combined. But it's a little bit of my own truth, yes. So for sure.
Uh, did you not did you not audition for some talent competition? Was it
Yeah,
like,
I participated at Voice Kids.
oh, okay, that's it. That's it. I think I saw, yeah, you're wearing your sash and your crown,
Oh
right?
yeah, that was
Yes.
another one. That was I Can See Your Voice.
That's
So
what I
actually,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought, who is this young woman? Like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. Because it's very rare. It's very rare to see a beauty queen on stage, with her crown and sash and singing. You
yeah,
know what I mean? It's like weird. That's very, very weird. But I'm glad you did it, and I'm sure
yeah,
you got a lot of exposure, from people, you know,
yeah.
who love your performance. So that's good. Now, okay, here's a serious question.
Yes.
Ashley, tell me, what do you think is your purpose in life?
Well, I do have these two passions. It's like pageantry and singing and songwriting. And I do think I have those for a reason. Because when I watch, as I said, pageant queens, I really look up to them. And it's not like, oh, you see a beautiful woman, it makes you insecure. No, it's like you see a beautiful, strong, talented woman. What can I do to better myself? So I think also with singing, like music really gets people through a lot of stuff. And I think the reason that I have those two passions is also to inspire, motivate, and help other people. So I think it's for that reason.
Wonderful, wonderful answer. Give her the crown already. Well, yeah, I agree with you about singing because, I think we all try to find some sorts of escapism.
Yes.
Some people think that shopping, is very therapeutic, right?
Yeah.
It makes them feel happy when they go shopping
Mhm.
and spend all their hard-earned money. Okay. Now, some
Yeah.
people go to the bars and like drink to death,
Yeah.
but people, healthier minded people like you, they go sing and just enjoy, what talent that God has given them.
Yeah.
I think more people should sing, even if your voice sucks.
Yeah.
My voice sucks. I can't sing. I'm jealous of people who can sing. So when I feel like singing and I don't want people hearing my ugly voice, I go to the shower and then
You should. You should
I
just
just
sing.
belt out and sing, while
Yeah. As
showering
you
and bathing, cleaning washing my face and all that. So yeah, people sing. Don't even bother what other people are thinking about you. Okay, just
should.
sing.
Go sing, guys. And also songwriting. It's amazing to write just things, even if it's not a song, just write and write it off, you know?
So okay, so speaking about songwriting, like when something comes to when an idea comes to your
Yeah.
head, like in the middle of the night, would you get
Yeah.
up and write it down?
Well, my voice memo app is you can scroll through it on my phone. It's not I'm not gonna write it down, but I just record it and then the next morning I think, what is this? But then I look back and I'm like, that's actually pretty good. And then when I'm like getting in my songwriter mode, I gonna write everything down that I have in my notes. So
Now, who are there any singers who have influenced your style like the most besides Olivia Rodrigo? Are there any
yeah,
singers like do you like all kinds of music like rock, dance music, soul, rhythm and blues? You like
I
also
love I love everything, honestly. So I think with my music, it's a combination of pop and R&B because I really grew up with old school R&B and pop music. But I really love everything. I can even listen to rock, reggae, pop music, R&B, everything.
can
So
you
it
can you rap?
I cannot rap, but I listen to rap when I'm in the mood.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like classic rock, I mean, classic rap music, I'm
Yeah,
okay. But with the newer ones, I can't even understand what they're talking about.
I
Because
know what you mean.
it's like all the words are just like stringed together, and I and
Yeah,
I don't understand what they're talking about. So,
yeah,
so I really have to read the lyrics, not listen to them, but actually
yeah.
read the lyrics. So yeah,
That's true.
we need good rap music, people. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
please.
kind of music that we can understand, that old people like me can understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Please.
now, what do you like to do for fun? Any
Well, I love.
hobbies?
Yeah, I. My number one is play with my dog. He's just
Oh,
my
you have a
little
dog?
baby.
What
Yeah,
is your
I have
dog's name?
Mello.
Mellow.
Yeah, from Marshmallow, and he's
Oh,
like this
okay.
small, my child. So
What
I
kind what
really
kind
love.
of a dog?
It's he's half Chihuahua and half Malteser, so it's
Oh,
a little mix.
yeah, yeah. Mixed breeds are the best because they're
Yeah,
they're the real dogs too, like mine. My
they
dog,
are.
dog. So your
Yeah.
dog's name is Mellow. I have a dog. Her name is Willow.
Oh my God, that's so
Mellow
similar.
and Willow. Yeah,
That's so
cool.
cute.
I love that squeak. So yeah. Okay. So Playing with your dog. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you do any sports?
I go to the gym, so it's not a particular sport, but I love to go to the gym. And my favorite thing to do is like weightlifting, and then mostly on my legs. So that's the
Okay.
thing I'm best at. I love to play Sims. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
It's like a video game, and you can build your own like life.
Oh, Sims, Sims.
Yes,
Okay. All right. I'll check
it's,
it out. I'll check out
yeah,
the app and add it to
it's
my
amazing. And
account.
I have like three shows I watch all the time, like the same shows. So
Okay.
that's
Now, do
Pretty
you?
Little Liars, Gossip Girl, and Vampire Diaries, and those are my favorite
Oh
shows.
my God. I used to watch Gossip Girl.
Really?
Is it still on? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No, it's like I just rewatch it.
Oh, you do? Okay. There's one show which is very popular on Netflix. It's Emily in Paris. Have you heard of
I
it?
love that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen the first two seasons and I love it.
I
Uh
love it too.
what about do you like watching like horror movies or action movies? Because I love
I
them.
love, yeah, I love action movies and horror movies when with the sound like a little that turned down.
Not a lot of gore and violence. I don't care much for like people getting stabbed to death or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't want that kind. I
yeah,
want, the scariest movies are the ones that are psychological,
yeah. I
like
really like
ghost
scary
movies.
movies. Yeah, I really like scary movies, but not like the nasty movies with all the blood and
Yeah, we
oh,
don't want that. Okay, everything has to be psychological. Those are the
yeah,
best scary movies. Now, okay, so you don't do much sport, but I know the Netherlands, they have some of the best skaters, ice skaters, because
yeah,
the country is flat, right? And in the winter
yeah,
time, you have frozen lakes and rivers, and Dutch
yeah.
people love to skate. Do you skate? Have you tried
Yeah,
skating?
I'm not really good at it, but I do it with like my friends, and sometimes I fall, but it's okay. Just fall and stand up again.
As long as you're wearing a helmet, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Well, wait a minute. So do you bike?
Yes,
Okay.
sometimes. I now have like a scooter. It's a little bit faster, but sometimes I'll bike because there are so many bikes here in the Netherlands. It's crazy.
Well, I hope you're wearing a helmet when you bike, because
No, when I scooter.
when you scooter. Okay, all right, because it's so important to always protect your head.
Yeah.
You don't want to compete in Miss Grand International, wearing a helmet. Okay, yeah. So silly. All right,
Yeah.
so be very, very, very careful. You only have one
Yes.
body. Okay,
Be
so be very
careful, guys.
now. Okay, well, we all love to eat. Do you consider yourself a foodie? Are you a foodie?
Yeah, I am like a person. I enjoy almost everything. So you can just like every country, like just give it to me. I can eat it all.
No. So actually, so would you eat like live bugs? Because in some cultures they eat like live insects.
I no, that's a little bit too far for me.
So the insect has to be dead and then cooked, maybe
Yeah,
deep fried to make it crunchy, and then you probably eat it, right?
yeah. I would maybe try one day. As long as it's not a spider, I can try it.
Okay. That's fine. Oh my God. Why would you want to eat spider? This is
I
like
don't know. I'm terrified
uh,
of
no,
spiders.
it's that texture too, because spiders they have like very
Yeah.
hairy
Oh,
bodies and stuff and everything, right? Ugh, no,
yeah.
gross. But name three things besides spider. I know you're not gonna eat spider. Are there two other things that you would not eat?
Yeah. So there's like I love cheese, but the blue cheese I don't like. It's like a little moldy.
They
I don't know.
stink too, right? They have this funny
Yeah.
odor too, right?
Yeah. So I
Oh.
don't like blue cheese, and I also don't like oysters because it's so slimy, and no, it's not for me. It's so slimy.
Well, have you tried eating oysters with with lemon, like freshly squeezed lemon?
Yeah, I actually tried, but it's no.
It's still slimy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's fine. So please, no spiders,
No.
no blue cheese, and no slimy oysters. Okay,
Yeah. No.
avoid all those things. Now, do you cook? Do you like to
Yeah,
cook?
I do actually.
What do you like? What do you like cooking? What is like? Okay, so if you were to invite me to your house for dinner, what would you cook? Okay, warning, I'm vegan, so I don't eat
Oh,
animal stuff. Okay, so
okay.
can you cook me a good vegan meal?
I think I can. I my
Okay.
favorite meal that I make is like it's like noodles, but with a lot of spices and stuff. So it
Mm,
eventually looks like brown noodles. And then
okay.
I eat it with chicken. But for you, I can make like a vegan sort of
I eat
version.
tofu. Do you have any tofu in the Netherlands? I'm sure
Yeah,
you do, right?
yeah, we do. And then around the tofu or the chicken, you put like a little bit of egg and flour so it gets all crunchy. And that's like my favorite thing.
You know, green onions. You can add green onions. You can add
Yeah.
some carrot slices, even
Yeah.
cucumber. And you know, one of my favorite dishes is actually noodles with peanut butter sauce. You know,
Really? Oh my God, I never tried that.
it's called yeah, it's peanut butter sauce. The recipe is the sauce is very simple. Like maybe like
Yeah.
1 tablespoon of peanut butter, soy sauce, fresh ginger, garlic, oil, and then a little salt and pepper, and then you mix it all, and then voila, that's it. You pour it over the noodles
Oh,
and other vegetables. Yeah.
no,
So
that's
yeah,
nice.
remember that recipe when you invite
Yes.
me. Okay, one of these days.
Yeah, I'll make it for you.
Kidding. Now, all right. So how many contestants are there competing in Miss Grand Netherlands? Do you know?
Yeah, 16.
So is it each girl for each province? Or
There is for every province there is one, and then there are a little extra girls with not a province but a part in the province, if you know what I
okay.
mean.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Like a town or a region. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's wonderful. Do you know when the finals is going to be?
It's in June, but I don't know like the exact dates. But we will hear it soon.
Okay. So tell me, what makes you different or unique from the other contestants, Ashley?
Yeah, I think as I said, I think as I said before, I've been on stage since I was very little, so I do know how to deal with hatred and social media and all that stuff. I think I could do great at Miss Grand Voice also. And I know that all the girls are hardworking, but I know for a fact that I myself, I can really handle like pressure of the Miss Grand International because it is a hard pageant. And I think I can really handle it. So I think that's makes me different.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the most challenging and very hard to win pageant.
Yeah.
It's very, very competitive. So I think yeah, it's important to study the pageant, to
Yes.
to know what it's all about, and also, you know, to understand where they're coming from, why the pageant exists. Because a lot of people think, okay, well, I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm ready to do that. But when they get
Yeah.
to that country where the pageant
Yeah.
is being held, they can't even last like the first 3 days. They drop dead,
Yeah.
you know? So you really have to learn what the pageant is all about. Now, I know you're almost 20. You're a member of Generation Z or Gen Z.
Yes.
Now, every generation has their own issues or problems. In your generation, what do you think is the biggest problem
Yeah.
facing your age group?
So there's one thing that I really don't understand, but it's I think with our group it's a lack of showing vulnerability and like admit to love someone and be sweet. Sometimes it's, in this generation it's seen as like cool to be tough and mean against others, but I think in life the most beautiful thing is just loving someone because essentially that's what we all want, to be loved and loving someone. Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you have no one to share it with, then it doesn't mean anything. So it's like it's just a beautiful thing to be sweet and be vulnerable and show your love to someone and admit things, you know? So also when I find like a friend is in this generation who's like just sweet, you know, I really cherish them. So I think that's the thing.
Okay, so in other words, too many young people these days, or at least in your generation, are not confident enough to show their own selves. In other
Yeah.
words, you know, because of it's very hard because of social media.
Yeah.
Whatever, I think a lot of people these days are hungry for evaluation from the public, even from strangers.
Yeah.
So that's why when they post something on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever, they always use filter to
Yeah.
cover their flaws or their imperfections. You know,
Yeah.
stop doing that. Okay,
Yeah. Please.
let's get real. If you want honesty and truth, show your real self without sometimes without makeup, because a lot of beauty
Yeah.
queens these days, so they always post the best version of themselves. We want to see Ashley without makeup. We
Yeah.
want to see Ashley, you know, with pimples and acne on her face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's okay not to be okay sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what I
actually, in
mean?
my daily life, I don't really wear makeup that much. So I think it's just so freeing to, like, when you go to the gym or just go to school, to just let your skin be free, you know?
Agree, 100%. Now, what, as a beauty queen, you have to have your own platform, your own advocacy, or your favorite causes. What have
Yes.
you contributed to your community as a beauty queen?
Yes, well, I stand for Stop the War and Genocide and Violence. I think is really heartbreaking in times like these. I think it doesn't matter what side you're on, you know, it stays so heartbreaking. All those innocent children dying because it's not their fault, you know. So my favorite thing I've done is actually with my dad. He sings too. So we did a duet with a lot of other people, and we raised so much money that we helped like 4,500 children from war. So that's my favorite
Wow, that is amazing. See,
thing.
see what song can do? Because
Yeah.
music can actually heal all these wounds.
Yes.
Music, because I think music, there's so many things in life, that people tend to focus on. Like, we tend to focus on our differences. Why don't we focus
Yeah.
on things that we
Yeah.
share, things that can help heal the world, like music,
Yeah.
sports, and pageants?
Yeah.
Pageants help heal the world, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do more pageants, people.
Yeah.
Support
Please.
pageants. Now, okay, this is a funny question. What is your most embarrassing moment, and how did you handle it, Ashley?
Yeah. So luckily, I didn't have that much embarrassing moments actually, because I'm a really self-aware person. I don't know why, but I'm so self-aware of myself all the time. But I do remember one time when I was still in high school, we had like a thing where we had to run, and like I could not run at the time, so I just fell like on my face. I was on the ground, and everyone was looking, and I just got up and acted like nothing happened. Honestly, I was like, okay, that
Did you
did not
did
happen.
your face turn red of
Yeah,
embarrassment?
it did.
That is funny. Hopefully, it will never happen again, especially when
No,
you're competing on this grand stage. Okay, just remember that.
never.
It's all about balance. I think
Yeah.
balance. That's wonderful. Now, okay, here's a good question. How do you define beauty?
So this is a tough question, honestly. But I think obviously beauty is also from the outside. But if you're like attractive, if society thinks you're attractive and you treat people bad, I don't think you're a beautiful person. I think the most beautiful women and beautiful men are just people who like radiate like the sweetness and help others and just have this beautiful aura around them, you know, that really drags you in. And those people to me are so beautiful because you can have the perfect face, but if you're treating people bad, then it does not mean anything.
Mhm. Totally, totally agree. Because I think you can always change your attitude.
Yeah.
That's why, it is so important to have good friends, good
Yeah.
friends who are honest enough to tell you
Yes.
what you need to change, for
Yeah.
because if you just keep looking at yourself and admiring yourself, oh, I'm pretty, I'm
Mm.
perfect, I'm the best, you know,
Yeah.
that's not gonna help you grow as a person.
No, not
And
at
that's why
all.
it's so important to ask your friends, what have I done wrong? Should I change?
Yeah.
What do I need to do? And this is where pageant coaching is so important,
Yeah.
because you just cannot join a pageant without a professional coach or a mentor
Hmm.
to guide you reach your winning the crown. So yeah,
Yes.
good, 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 good. Now, here's a good question. If you could be great in one thing, what would it be? What would it be and why?
Acting for sure. I
Okay.
love TV shows and movies and just how they can like cry on commando. I'm like, how do you do that? It's just so amazing. I always wanted to be an actor when I was a little child, but it's like it's also a talent that you need to have. You can also all you can take acting classes, but if you really have the talent, it just shows. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I totally agree because okay, let's say you're making a movie, a sad movie. that
Yeah.
requires a lot of crying. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very hard. What do you do? I mean, do you
Yeah.
just think of a sad moment in your life and then you use that as a mind,
Yeah.
as your tip to start crying, or you can always carry sliced onions
Yeah.
and,
Onions.
and, and then just like smell it, or like a few minutes before the actual shooting of the movie, and then you start crying, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But
It's just
nobody
so
wants
fascinating
nobody
to
wants
me.
to smell the onions, okay? So
Yeah.
you really have to be a good actor to be able to cry on cue.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard. I think it's easier to laugh than to cry, I think,
Yeah, for sure.
you know. So hopefully you'll appear in comedies more than in drama movies.
Yeah.
You get to laugh more. Oh my God. Now, okay, here's a good question. What are your most important rules when you go out on a date?
Yeah. So
You
I'm not the best person to ask for advice, but I think be honest. That's such an important thing in life. Just be honest. Set your boundaries. Do not do anything you don't want to do. Um, and really like be yourself. I know that's a really like answer that everyone gives, but it is true. Just be yourself, because your first impression of someone, imagine if they're like acting different than they are and you're gonna like them, and then 3 months in you're like, you're not the person who I thought you were. So I think those three things.
so
And
when you
always be respectful, of course.
so when you go out on a date, do you expect the guy to pay for the date?
I
Or
don't expect it, but it would be like a nice plus if they do.
okay, because there is an expression called Dutch treat. Have you heard of that?
No, actually I didn't.
Well, in America, Dutch treat means both of you pay separately.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But you know what? I would agree with you. I would prefer if the guy paid for the date,
Yeah.
especially if he invited you to go out, then
Yeah.
it's only logical that the person that he paid for the date, right?
Yeah. Like the first time. And then, of course, when you get in a relationship, 50-50, I think. But like the first time, it would be nice if someone showed you, like, yeah, I can do it. It's like, oh, thank you.
All right, people. You heard Ashley, okay? So if any of you guys out there, wait, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend now?
No.
Oh, so you're available. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So people out there who want to go out with Ashley, mind you, she prefers a guy who would pay for the date, at least for the first time, okay? For the
Yeah.
first
At
day.
least for the first time.
First time, okay? And please take her out to the most expensive restaurant in Amsterdam,
Yes.
okay?
Please do.
And no oysters and
No.
definitely no spiders, okay?
No.
Chase all those stuff. Just kidding. Good. Now, here's a fun question. What job would you be terrible at?
Anything like with insects and spiders. I'm like a person, I'm not like afraid of things like with mouses and stuff. I don't really care. But a spider, I don't know what it is. When I just start crying when there's one in my room. It's so scary.
Well,
So
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's talk about. See, I think a lot of people are scared of spiders because they don't know the nature of spiders. Spiders are very beneficial.
really?
Well, they eat flies, they eat mosquitoes. I mean, those are bugs that I really hate because
Yeah,
I can't what you wonder what is the purpose of a fly or a
yeah,
mosquito? Wonder. Whereas spiders, they create these beautiful spider webs and they're very, very patient. They wait for a bug, for a fly or a mosquito, to land on their web, and then they attack the bug and they kill it. So there's
yeah.
there's one less mosquito to worry about, right?
That yeah, that is true. They can do that, but just like 10 feet away from me.
Well, that's fine. I don't have any issues with like small spiders, like daddy long legs, like really like baby spiders. But the bigger ones, what I do instead of killing them as a vegan, I would gently scoop it and put it in a plastic uh, paper cup or whatever, and
Yeah.
gently take it out of my house, and then
Yes.
say goodbye. Bye, spider. You belong outside, not inside. Okay?
Yeah, that's
Bye.
true.
Have a nice life. So that's what I do. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
I never killed a spider before.
Okay,
So
well that's
I
good.
don't get them. Yeah.
But every creature on Earth, maybe except for flies and mosquitoes, have a purpose. Have a purpose
Yeah.
in life. I guess that. All right. So just know, learn how to like or learn how to study the life of a spider, the
Yes.
nature of a spider. That's
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
All right. So we all have habits, Ashley.
Yes.
What habits? What are some of your habits that people find annoying?
I think when I like something or someone, or just I just keep talking about it all day long. And it's nice at first, but when it's like going on for weeks, they're like, actually, I know now. It's I know that you like that thing, or like even with the pageants. Now I'm competing, and I'm just talking about it all day long because I just love it so much. And they're like, I know that you love it, actually, but just
You said
a
it
little
like
less.
a gazillion times already. Just stop, okay? Stop, girl.
Yeah,
Control yourself, okay? Yeah, that would really be annoying to me. Like when
yeah.
people keep repeating themselves over and over again.
I'm
Okay.
working. I'm working on it.
Oh, also one thing that I find annoying is that when people send you all these long text messages
Oh my
and
God,
long
yeah.
voice messages, and who has time to read these long,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, but especially the voice messages. Like a text, it's annoying, but you can like scroll, like you can read it very fast. But the voice message, it's like a podcast, you know?
Like, girl, okay, can you
Yeah,
just like be short and brief about the whole thing?
yeah,
Why do you have to produce a podcast just for
yeah. Just get straight to the point, please.
yeah, we don't life is too short. We don't have time to listen to your voice, okay? Just say it. Just say short and sassy and let's it over with. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay, here's a good question. What do you bring with you everywhere you go?
Honestly, just my phone because I cannot just function without knowing that when something's wrong, I cannot call someone or I cannot call my mom, you know. I just really like having my phone with me. And also I think a lot. You know, in my mind there's so many thoughts all at once. And I really need to Google everything. Like when I'm like, even how long does a spider live? I need to Google it. I just need to just know immediately. So
You know, it's funny because like years ago, before iPhone, people were very happy just, listening to their voice messages in a regular phone, landline, right?
yes.
But now I think every person in this world has to have their own individual iPhone.
Yes.
It's like permanently attached to their body. Oh, there's your
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cutie. Hi, Mello. Oh,
It's,
it's so adorable. How old
it's
is
so
it's a he,
he's
right?
yeah, he's 7.
He's 7? Oh my
Yeah.
God, he's adorable. Oh my God, so cute. I think I had my dog with me. I think I had my dog somewhere lying. Where is she? I don't find her now. But one of these
Okay.
days, you get to meet
Yeah.
her. What a
Yeah.
cutie dog. What a cutie dog. Now, okay, so you have to have an iPhone wherever you go. And I think it's essential that everybody have to have their iPhone these days
Yeah.
because it's one of those things that you really need and you can't live without,
Yeah. You
So
really
good.
need it. Even with payments, I have like this card on my phone that I use, or when I use the metro, I use my phone to get in. It's just yeah, essentially.
Exactly. Exactly. Me too. Did all the
Yeah.
time. Now, I know you love makeup, right?
Yeah, I do.
Now, what 3 makeup products that you cannot live without? You have to have them all the time in your purse.
Yes, I think I don't know if it's like considered makeup, but lashes. I wear those little buns and they stay on for a week and I really love them. It's just you wake up and you don't even have to do anything. It's all the
Speak-
lashes do it for you.
Speaking of lashes, do you ever use spider lashes? Those
No,
little big ones?
I did when I was younger. I had like lashes like this, but now I just tune them down a little bit.
Okay, all right.
I think any lip product, like even if it's Vaseline or just lip gloss or lip liner, I need to have something on my lips.
Okay.
And I think blush. That's just like a healthy glow to you, you know?
Yes, we all need blush. So
Yeah.
you don't use foundation?
Normally I don't.
Okay, because you have a naturally beautiful skin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am really happy, but it is sensitive, so I don't really use skincare products much because if I try, then my skin breaks out. But if I don't do it, then my skin is good. So it's a little weird.
Yeah. Just stay away from the sun And if you have to be in the sun, make sure to use sunscreen and moisturizer. Okay.
Yes, I always do.
Yeah, because something about the sun's rays that are very dangerous.
Yeah.
Just be very, very careful. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Now, here's an interesting question. If you could teach a new class in school, what would it be and why?
Spirituality for sure. I
Okay.
just love everything around it, and it really helps you, because you cannot be truly happy if you're not happy within yourself. So I think like teaching meditation, like if you're stressed, you can meditate and you will be calmed down. So I think all those things around spirituality I'm really interested in, and I think people could benefit from it. So I think that one.
That's amazing. You know, I think a lot of, especially young people these days, a lot of them are confused.
Yeah,
They don't have a good sense of direction. And
yeah,
I think they could use some people, like you who teach spirituality and just
yeah,
show them what their purpose in life or help them decide, where to
yeah,
go and to seek happiness because we all have all these different views of what constitutes happiness. And a lot of people think that owning the most expensive handbag will make them happy. You know,
yeah. Bones.
like what if somebody steals your handbag? What are you going to do? Are you going to kill
Yeah,
yourself after that? You know.
yeah,
So priorities, people, priorities. Hello.
yeah.
Um, Vanessa in the comment section saying, "Hi, Ash.
Oh,
You're
hey,
you're
Vanessa.
you're beautiful inside and out." Yeah,
Oh,
yes, she is. Oh, it is so
thank
sweet,
you.
Vanessa. Thank you. Richard says the Dutch people are very honest, I think. Yes, they are.
Yeah, we are.
I think you people are. I've never met a
Yeah,
Dutch person who is not honest, okay?
we are all very honest.
And they welcome constructive criticism. They don't get easily offended. They're very reasonable people. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's now, Ashley, what makes you mad?
I think just injustice of all sorts and all forms, because now with the war and those children dying, it really just makes me mad because I cannot really control that. Also discrimination. I just don't get why people would do it. I maybe my mind works differently, but I just don't get it.
Mhm.
Just those things really anger me because there's not much I can do about it. I can spread awareness, of course, but it's still gonna happen. So I think those things.
Good. And what makes you happy?
My dog, of course. When I just see him, it's like,
Of course, hello. A dog is a man's best friend, right?
yeah, of course. When I come home and I just see him with his little tail, and I'm like, oh my god, he's just so cute.
A lot of people don't know this, but like dog spelled backwards is God.
Yeah. Oh my god, that
So
is not a coincidence.
if you love a dog, it means you also love God
Yeah,
automatically.
remember that.
Because dogs represent the best qualities in humans.
Yeah, they really
They're,
do.
they're loyal, they don't judge you, they're always happy to see you, even if you're gone for like 2 minutes, they're
Yeah.
always
Oh my
very
god.
happy to see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and they always give you unconditional love. They're the best. Okay.
They're the absolute best.
So people out there, if you haven't gotten a dog or got to know a dog,
Yeah.
get one, especially from a shelter.
Yes. Yeah. Adopt dogs, please.
Adopt dogs, don't buy dogs, okay?
Yeah.
Adopt. All right, enough with the stupid, silly questions, Ashley. Now let's have some fun and let's play some games.
Yes.
All right. The first game is called, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called This or That. I'm going
Yeah.
to mention two things and you
Mhm.
tell me which you prefer. Okay, girl?
Yes. I
Fried rice or steamed rice?
steamed rice for sure.
I agree because you know what? It's healthier, right? It's healthier.
Yeah, it is. And you can eat it with so many things. So steamed rice.
Do you have a rice cooker at home?
I used to. It broke, and now I just do it like in a pan.
So do you get one of those instant like rice that's already all you have to do is just heat it in a microwave?
Yeah, we
Open the
usually get
bag.
like the package that you still need to put in water and boil and stuff.
Okay. Good. We all need rice in our lives.
Yeah, we do.
Well, the second one obviously it should be easy. iPhone or Samsung? Hello.
iPhone for sure.
You know what? Okay. I've always wanted to get a Samsung because I've heard so many good things about it. But
Yeah,
I've been using iPhone for like 10 years and I love
yeah,
it. I don't see any reason
I-
why I should switch to Samsung.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because iPhone
yeah.
has everything. So
It is amazing.
sorry, Samsung.
Yeah, sorry. iPhone's still number one.
Bikini or one piece, baby?
Bikini, of course. I think. Yeah, I love my bikinis. They're so cute.
All right. Do you
And
have it? Wait, wait. Let me check your Instagram. Have you posted any photos of you in a bikini? Because I don't see any
I
photos.
don't think so. No.
Okay, you have a video a clip of you wearing a one piece when you're competing in this Beauty of the
Oh
Netherlands.
yeah.
Okay, but I haven't seen you. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, there's a picture of you.
Really?
Um, it was doing a vacation in Malaga, Spain. Were you wearing a bikini? You're wearing a yellow wrap around it. You have a
Yeah.
blue top, but you're wearing a wrap. So
I
are you?
think that those are pants, like really wide yellow pants.
Oh, okay, okay. So you don't. So I don't see it in a bikini. So
Yeah.
have a good photographer take a picture of you wearing a bikini. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Miss Grand International people can look and look at your account. So good.
Yes. That's good
You
to
have a lot
see.
of good photos. I love all your headshots. I think you have a
Thank you.
very just beautiful face.
Oh, thank you so much.
And there's a picture of you where a self-taken photo of you in a car. Okay.
Yeah.
But you need a good photographer to take professional photos. Okay.
Yeah.
So diversify your portfolio, so to speak.
Yeah. I did
Yeah.
have photos, and I'm gonna post those photos in
Okay.
this week. So
Okay. Looking forward to see them.
yes.
Treadmill or free weights, Ashley?
Free weights for sure. I'm much better at it.
Okay. Singing lessons or dance lessons?
So this is maybe a weird question, a weird answer, I mean, but I never actually had singing lessons.
Really?
Yeah,
But
so
do you even need them?
maybe I'm gonna get them just to perfect everything. But I think my dad, like, he also sings, so he taught me a lot when I was growing up. And I think dance lessons are really fun, so I would say dance lessons.
Okay. Okay. Because if you're gonna compete in Miss Grand International, you really need to learn how to dance. Like simple
Yeah,
steps, have
yeah,
some of them. So okay, good. Okay, money or love?
love, of course. Because yeah, with no one to love, the money is also not fun, you know?
Yeah, but we all need money though.
That's
Especially
true.
especially hard times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is
So,
true. And I think I
so
love more.
and you need money to pay for all the pageant expenses, right?
Yeah, but my love for pageants, that's
All right, that's true. All right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Game number two, favorites. What is your favorite color?
pink. I love pink.
You love
Oh
pink.
my god, it's my favorite color ever.
Yeah. Pink, something about the color that always makes you happy.
Yeah,
Is always very, cheerful. Even also yellow. I also like yellow. You like
yeah.
yellow?
Also a happy color. Yeah.
A happy color. Those pink and yellow are very happy colors.
Yes.
What is your favorite flower? Tulips?
No, actually, I think pink blossom, like the pink things that grow on the trees. You know,
Are they like big or do they
it's
have
just
like
like little flowers, but together.
oh like cherry blossoms, but pink blossoms?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're pink. Oh yeah, they're beautiful too.
Yeah, and they also like stand for spring, and I'm a spring baby, so
There you go. Now, when is your birthday?
April 30th.
April 30th. Oh my God. It's just around the corner. Like less than 2 weeks from now. Woohoo.
Yeah.
How are you going to celebrate it?
I think just with my family, but just small, and then I'm having a barbecue with all my friends, so that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. What is your favorite drink?
Tea, for sure. I wake
Tea?
up, yeah, I wake up, I drink tea. I go to sleep, I drink tea. I always drink tea.
Any specific flavors?
I love cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay.
Yeah,
Cinnamon. Um, what about green tea?
I also love green tea.
Because
I love
green
it.
Green tea has a lot of antioxidants,
Yeah, that's true.
and there's a lot of scientific research have been done that green tea actually helps prevent cancer
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I also
because it
drink a lot of green tea.
yeah because it detoxifies your
Yeah,
system, your body, so that's good.
yeah.
People out there, drink more green tea. All right, with lemon.
Yeah.
What is your favorite holiday? Holiday meaning vacation.
Everywhere where it's warm and has a beach. I love the beach. If I'm like a chill holiday person. Like I love to go sightseeing also, but I love to just lay on the beach also.
Well, you went to Spain, right?
Yeah,
How is Spain?
amazing. There's a lot of Dutch people in Spain actually.
Have,
So
have you been to is it Ibiza? Ibiza?
no, no.
Because I heard it's a crazy resort town.
Yeah, it is really beautiful. I've seen it, but I never went. I
Okay.
also love Turkey. It's nice.
Yeah, warm countries. Turkey. I've never been to Turkey, but I heard a lot of good things about Turkey.
Yeah,
Especially Istanbul. One of these days
yeah.
I'll probably go there. I love Turkish food. What about Greece? Have you been to Greece?
Yeah. Oh my God, Greece is beautiful. The water. Wow. It's amazing.
There's a town. Is it Santorini where they have all these white houses and stuff on a hill?
Yes. I
That's
never went, but I really want to go there.
okay. You
Yeah.
will. One of these days, you will.
Yes, I
Okay.
will.
Now, as a songwriter, what is your favorite music?
It just depends on the mood I am. Actually, like few months ago I was listening to a lot of pop and now I'm listening to a lot of like slower songs. But a few years ago I was listening to rap and like hip hop. And also I everything honestly. It just really depends on my mood because I'm a music lover. I love all the music.
Now, is there such thing as Dutch pop music?
That's the one thing I don't really like.
You don't like Dutch music?
No.
Why? What's wrong with
I
it?
don't, I don't know. It's just the lyrics are mostly like a little superficial,
Oh, really?
like little deeper meanings. But yeah.
All right. So almost everybody like sings in English, right? In the Netherlands. The
Yeah,
most
but there are artists that sing Dutch also.
okay. All right. I've never actually know. I know what is that? Eurovision. That's a very
Yeah.
popular in Europe, right?
Yes.
Has the Netherlands ever won that competition?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Duncan Lawrence, and he has had a beautiful song, so it was deserved.
Did they sing in English or Dutch?
English.
Everybody's doing
Those are their best songs.
I
I
think
just think,
it's like a requirement that you have to sing in English almost.
yeah, I think English is a prettier language than Dutch. In Dutch, you have a lot of like those
Oh, the
sounds.
guttural sound, yeah.
Yeah, and English is just like softer. So yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I tried learning Dutch. They don't Dutch does not have the g sound. The g, like
Yeah. No, yeah, we don't have that.
you have the k, like the
Yeah.
k, yeah, but not the g.
No.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite word?
I think Mello because it's the name of my dog and it's also like it has a meaning like for chill, you know. So I really like the word mellow.
Love it. Game number three. Would you rather, Ashley, tell me,
No.
would you rather have more time or have more money?
I think it depends on like do I only have more time like just myself or also the people around me? That's
You know what?
important.
I good answer because you cannot put um a price on time.
Yeah.
Because the more time you have, the more time you spend with your loved ones. And of
Yeah.
course, the more time you have, the more time you can make money, right? Hello.
Yeah. But also if I were the only one to live forever, I would not do that because then I would see all my loved ones like pass away. I could not do that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Lose the ability to read. I think. I just love speaking.
Okay. All right. Would you rather live without the internet or live without air conditioner or heating?
live without air conditioner for sure. Because in the Netherlands we don't need air conditioner. It's like cold. And I don't know, I just cannot live without the internet. As I said, I just need to Google everything. It's just
We are all, we're just also, we have become slaves of the internet,
yeah, we
right?
did.
You know,
Yeah.
we have just with a simple click of the finger, all the information pops out right in front of you.
Yeah.
Nobody reads newspapers anymore, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody
And
reads
without it,
books.
yeah, and without the internet we wouldn't have this fun interview. So
Hello, hello, of course. Hooray for Zoom. Now, would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets
yeah,
or never have to pay for your food at restaurants?
I think the tickets for sure. I love traveling. I just love it. And if those were free for me, I would have like traveled the world, I think. So the tickets.
You know what? I would agree with you because
Yeah.
I like to travel too. There's a YouTuber, I forget his name, but has visited all of 197 countries in the world. He,
Really? Oh my God. That's crazy.
yes, I don't think anybody can top that. He's a,
No.
no, he's
That
visited
is so
every
crazy.
country in the world.
Oh my God.
Like I wouldn't be able to do that.
No.
There's certain places that I would never visit probably because I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's too dangerous. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or
Some places are
especially if you're a woman traveling by yourself.
yeah.
You know, I probably
That
wouldn't be able to do that.
yeah, that's scary.
No, bring your dog with you. Maybe
Yeah, I will.
Mello will protect you,
Yeah, he will protect me.
and he can fit in your bag, right?
Yeah, and with him I'm
Small.
safe. So
There you go. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people,
oh my,
Ashley?
this is such a tough one. Oh, I think be
Annoying
surrounded by
people.
I think be surrounded by annoying people because I don't know, me alone with my thoughts for all eternity. Mm, I don't think that would be a good idea.
All right. So in other words, you have to sort of like make some sacrifices.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe some of these annoying people will eventually change for the best
Yeah.
with your good
Yeah.
influence, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, good. Last one. Would you rather be married to a perfect 10, but with a bad personality, or a 6 with an amazing personality?
The six with an amazing personality, for sure. For sure.
Nobody wants to marry the perfect man, Mr. 10.
Yeah. No, 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 no.
Well,
In
what qualities are you looking for in a future husband?
um, I don't. That's a tough question. I really like someone. Maybe I really like people who are sweet, just not like a tough guy, like I'm tough, but just a sweet person, for sure. Honest person, loyal is one of the like the highest thing. Just please be loyal, and just someone who reassures me.
And a good listener.
Yeah, good listener.
Yeah, because a lot of relationships are not successful because
Yeah,
either one party does not want to listen to each other.
yeah,
So that's why you always have to have the lines of communication open,
yeah,
and definitely honesty is also important in any
yeah.
relationship.
So
Uh,
important.
So, guys out there who want to date Ashley, please, okay, be aware of her requirements, okay, for a
Yes.
good relationship. It's so important these days. Okay. It's not about
Yeah.
you. It's all about trying to please Ashley. Okay. Good. Okay. So listen, before I let you go, uh,
Yes.
is there like a message that you would like to tell all your friends, your followers, and your other pageant fans who are watching the show?
Yeah. First of all, be kind, please, to anyone. There's so many cruel things in the world, so just be kind and go for your dreams, honestly. Because you're gonna get hate either way. If you do what you like, you're gonna get hate. If you do what you don't like, you're gonna get hate. So you can just follow your dreams, do it. You only live once. Just go for it, everyone.
Bravo. That is a wonderful, excellent message. And I think, yeah, I totally agree with you because there's so much cruelty in this world. You know, if there's one thing, if I had the power to change the world, that would be remove the cruelty in our
Yeah,
hearts because there's
yeah,
so much of it. We're cruel to animals, we're cruel to other
mhm,
people, we're cruel
yeah,
to other, to the world and even to our environment. So we
yeah,
have to try to be kind to one
yeah,
another, have sympathy and compassion to every
yeah.
person on earth. Okay.
Yes, please.
Because karma is a bitch.
Yeah, karma really is.
What goes around comes around, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, I had a wonderful, amazing time
Me
chatting
too.
with you and getting to know you.
Yeah,
So I can't wait for you to see you on stage when you compete in
yeah.
Miss Grand Netherlands 2024. And I'm
Right.
sure you're going to be amazing. You're
Thank you.
going to have a lot of people cheering for you. I'm going to be cheering for you.
Oh, thank you so
And
much.
definitely. So once this interview is uploaded to my YouTube channel, I'm going to tag you so you can share
Yeah.
it with your followers. And I'm also
Yes.
going to put down your social media accounts in the
Yeah.
description box so people can follow you. Okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
So listen, have a wonderful, amazing
You
rest of
too.
the day. Is it
Yeah.
what time is it in the Netherlands? Is it like what
I
5?
think. Yeah, it's like
It,
five
it's
eleven.
it's too early for dinner, right?
Yeah. No, I eat dinner at like 5:30. So.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you must be really hungry. All right. Well,
Yeah.
while you eat dinner, I'm gonna start preparing my lunch because
Thank you so much for this interview. You're a wonderful person.
oh, thank
I
you.
really loved it. Yeah.
You're welcome. Listen, have a great day. Good
Yes.
luck. And
You.
if you need, any advice or answer, let me know. You can
Yes.
a private message or whatever,
Yeah.
and we can talk. Listen,
Yes. I'm gonna remember that.
good luck, and I'll talk to you
So much.
soon. Thank you, people.
Yes.
Have a
Bye,
wonderful
everyone.